Hey guys, and I'm back after leaving for 3 weeks. But stuff happened to me, and I know that mostly everyone here has been looking for the little Avakin life stuff, and for some reason I cannot get back on my account. So if you have sent me a message or if you have sent me a friend request, I'm gonna try to get back into my account so that I can be able to accept it or read the messages. So sorry about that. But today I'm on this little bear app, but we're not here for the bear app. We're here because I have decided to share a story time. I don't know why. I guess I was watching one and I was like, you know what, that reminds me of a time, and I wonder if I should share it, just show the world. Don't do what I did, because I am 15 and I will be 16 in December. So, when I get there, yes, I'm not necessarily old and can say, hey, don't do this. But, you know, like I said, I did some stuff that was pretty messed up. I did a lot of things. Now I'm thinking about it. Now that the more it comes to me, I'm like, whoa. And I thought I didn't have a life, but apparently not having a life don't save you from doing stupid stuff. So I'm gonna have the little gameplay in the black meow 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 in the background. So what the story time is that I did something I never did. I had a full grown man hit on me when I was 12. I was in the 7th grade, I believe. And so I don't know what happened, or well, obviously I know what happened because it did it to me. But yeah, this is basically what's going on. So I just have moved into the house that I'm currently in right now. When I was in the 7th grade, which was of course, where was I? When I was 12. And no, this is in the 8th grade. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. This was in the 8th grade, and we had just moved into a new house. So we moved into the hood, or I wouldn't want to call it that because I feel like saying that is such a weird way. But I feel like we kind of do live in the hood. So I'm not going to sit here and try to sugarcoat it. I'm from here. It goes down, it goes down. But ooh, what I want that. I need to try. Okay. Somebody's passing about with loud music. So we moved into the hood or something like that, and where we live, we kind of live by a gas station that's down the street, and then we have a store that's all the way down to the other side of the street. So I can easily walk to a store. So, but of course I was 12 years old, and we just moved into the hood, and I kind of never was in this environment because I was sort of in a little neighborhood that was safe, and you can leave your car unlocked and nobody would steal it and stuff like that. But so when we moved here, of course they're not gonna let me go, and I don't think still to this day, my big brother won't let me go. But my mom would be like, you know what, just go down there in the daytime. You know what you're doing. But now it's kind of now I don't think she's gonna let me go because some stuff went down. That's a whole different story time for a whole different day. But so it it was we live just fudge. We just moved here, and they was getting stuff together. And so I remember they left. My mom, my brother, and my sister, they left, and I think they went to go get the rest of the stuff from the other house. So I was here by myself, and I, being stupid and 12, I was hungry, and I had this weird little obsession with potato chips back then. That's how I gained so much weight. back then, because now I'm kind of slimmed down, but I gained so much weight because I kept just eating potato chips, and it got all that salt and stuff like that. It's not good for you whatsoever. And I was just obsessed with it, and I was craving it, and I remember I was craving it, and I remember, oh, they got a gas station down the street, because the gas station is like 10 times closer, like is legit closer than just to go to the store. But I'm sitting here and I'm not realizing, yo, it's 12 o'clock. Don't do it. 12 a.m. in the morning. Well, it was at 12. It was probably like 10 or 11, because I don't think I think it was 10 or 11. So my people went, and oh my god, I'm trying to get this word, sorry. So when people left, I was like, I'm just gonna get this bag of chips, it's none of that, because I had my little money and I was gonna go. So I put on my jacket, put on my shoes, and I walked out the house, and I walked down the street. And like I said, it was right there. So I walked down there, and I get to the gas station. So I'm sitting there, and it's kind of closed, because obviously it's late at night. So of course, it's not gonna be open. So I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's not open. So I just kind of stepped up, and I just kind of stepped back. And so next thing you know, this random man, he was kind of like by the gas pumps, and he just walks up. He's like, hey, and I like, that scared me. I looked down, and he's like, hey, little girl, what do you think you're doing here? I said, I was just trying to see if the store was open, but he's like, oh, and he looked at the store, and he looked back at me. He said, I don't think it's open. I said, okay, all right. So I turned around, and I was gonna go back, and he said, hey, and he said it again, and I turned back around. He goes, you got a boyfriend? Oh my god, I swear to God, he said it just like that. You got a boyfriend? I was like, I said, this is the point, I should have just kind of ran or something like that. But I said, no, I don't. Oh, well, what's your phone number? I said, well, I don't feel comfortable giving it to you or something like that. He was like, oh, come on, like, don't be that way or something like that. And I said, no, get away from me. And I don't think he was gonna, approach me either of that. Because I thank God he kind of realized, even though he kind of realized I was a little girl, because he asked me a little girl, but maybe I looked older. I don't know. Maybe I looked like I was 15 or 16 or something like that, which absolutely made no sense. But I kind of went, you know what? Don't just get away from me. And he just turns around, and then as soon as he turns around, I just jetted. I like run back to my house, and I remember going inside, and I locked the door, and then I turned off all the lights. But then I was sitting there, I was like, wait, what if he tried to come into the house because he realized all the lights are off? And then I was like, but wait, what if he realized I'm in the house, so why would I leave if I leave the lights on? So I was sitting there, I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But you know what, I turned off the lights, I left the kitchen light on, I locked the front door, I locked the back door, the middle door, and I went into my room, and I locked my room door, and I turned off the light in my room, and I just went inside my bedroom, and I was just sitting there. I was like, oh my god, like, why? And I remember I was like sitting there, and I was like, it freaked me out so bad. And then, like, my brother and my sister, they, like, come back in. Because I think my mom was at work. My brother and my sister, like, walks back in. Because I was supposed to sweep his carpet. Because he was going to give me $5. He's like, oh, good job. Here's your $5. And I just stayed shut. Because I know if he would have knew that I want to go out there at, like, 10 o'clock at night, in this area, I would have gotten in so much trouble. So the fact like nobody knows this story, I kept like a couple people at school. I was like, oh my god, look what happened. But like other than that, nobody in my family knows this, because I swear to God, I would have gotten in so much trouble. So like, let's learn from me. Don't do that. I don't know if my voice sounds weird because my voice is going out, but don't go out if you know you're not in a safe area. Don't go out and try to get some potato chips. I didn't even get my potato chips, so all of it wasn't even worth it. Like, I feel so upset right now. But don't don't. I hope you guys enjoyed this story as much as I enjoy telling it. I don't know why I'm getting so happy telling this story because I feel like, wow, I feel so great right now. I don't know why. But um if you would love more story times like this, because I would love telling this, I would like do more story times. There's like other stuff in my life that I have like done. Like, as crazy as antisocial as I sound, there's other stuff that I did. So like I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time I had for you. And you know what? Maybe I might come up with a next one down here. You know what? I might as well. I'm gonna give out two, so there might be two story times up. If it's not, then I guess oh well, oh well. But I hope you had a great time listening, and have a nice and awesome and blessed day.